Hello everybody, Welsh Sim Farmer here. Just a quick one from me today. Everybody's having a nice Easter weekend. I just wanted to show you a mod I discovered over the last few days by a modder called Mizziu. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. And this mod is designed to make the nights darker. I think we all have noticed when we've been playing the game that the night times aren't really properly dark. Just a bit more sort of lower light really. I mean, to give you an example, this is 10 o'clock at night on Calmlands with my reshade settings as they normally are during the day, and it's borderline daytime really. Everything's still really light. Got the front lights on just to show you what it'll look like that. I'll give you a comparison in a second, but although you can see the stars in the sky, I can still see off into the distance, so that doesn't really give you much of a nighttime feel. So let's move this into a slightly darker position just to give you a better contrast of what we're going to compare the two pictures against. So this is just a drag and drop mod. Stick this straight into your mod folder. Once you've downloaded it, I'll put a link to Mizziu's King Mods page in the description, so head over that way and download it straight from there, which I think is the original upload source. I can't seem to find an itch page or a GitHub page for the modder, so I'm assuming they upload them directly to King Mods, so you can download it straight from there. So this is it. This is what it looks like standard with my reshade settings as they normally are during the day, like I said. So that's a pretty good example of what it looks like there. And then all you need to do, once you've dragged and dropped the mod into your mod folder and loaded it in, is press Control and page up. Now this is going to adjust my zoom as well, because I've got the zoom set for this. But right Control, page up. I'm going to hit it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's darkened it out quite a bit, and you can compare how light it is now in the distance. Spin back round again. You can still see the mountains, and this is only with 5 clicks of the settings. There is further settings, but you can see how much darker it is there, the light on the ground, and how much darker it is when you're inside the cab. Click back out and then add some more light from the tractor. That to me gives it a much more nighttime feel. We could even darken it out a bit more if we wanted. Let's take it another 3. Compare that again. Spin it back round to where we were. That's even darker again. I know you can still see things in the distance. I don't think we're ever going to get rid of that completely, but it certainly gives a much more nighttime feel. So that was it really. I just wanted to give this mod a bit of a shout out and a bit of a review. I love it. I mean, when it comes to playing the game at night, I was pretty much just skipping through the night time and just working in the day because I didn't really see any difference. But now, as you can see, there is a difference. The lighting looks loads better now at night time. The graphics with the reshade settings seem to work really well. I'm quite chuffed with this. I'm quite pleased with it. So I'm going to keep it, and then whenever it comes to doing any recording with any nighttime stuff, I'll feel a lot better now about it actually looking like nighttime rather than it just being, well, slightly darker daytime settings. Like I said, I could go darker again, but I'll have a bit of a fettle about with that and see if I can make it any darker. But I don't think you're ever going to get rid of the complete distance view of the mountains and stuff in the background like that. I think you're always going to have that to an extent, but it certainly makes the area immediately around where you're working in the tractor a lot darker to look at. Makes it a bit more challenging and makes it seem like a bit more nighttime. So go and check that mod out, guys. It's a good one. Mizziu from King Mods. Like I said, drag and drop it into your mod folder. Let me know what you think. It's worth checking out if you ask me. I think it's going to be really good. And whenever you come to bad weather and it snows, anything like that, or it's raining at night time, I think that's going to add another aspect which is going to look really cool. So I'm going to put a couple of pictures up now for before and after, just so you compare a couple of different tractors and 2 different places on the map. And like I say, let me know what you think. Thanks for checking it out, guys. Thanks for joining me. Hopefully have the next episode of Calmlands out sometime over the Easter weekend, and then me and the apprentice have got a project we're going to start working on. So hopefully you'll see that early next week, and then I've got a few other videos I want to start cracking on with, some more mod reviews and some more tutorials, some custom crops and things like that. So like I say, enjoy your Easter weekend, guys. Thanks again for joining me, and I'll speak to you soon. Hwyl am y tro.